So I'm going to start with Jennie's part for the beginning. So we're going to teach separately the individual parts, and then when we're drilling, you're going to put it together. So just follow whoever taught you, whoever's part. So for Jennie, you're going to start with your hands on your legs, your arms straight, and you're going to be bending your right knee just a little tiny bit. And then for 8 counts, you're going to bring your hands up really, really slowly until it rests, like your fingertips are at your waist. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then when she starts singing her, like the start of her next line, you're going to suddenly, like relatively quickly, you're going to bring your arms out like that. And your hands, which are, your fingers are spread, you're going to basically lead with your wrists and then go, whoo, half circle. And as you're doing that, you're going to switch to your left knee like this. And then you're going to punch in and then out. So this is on the lyrics, and then ta ta ta, it's like on the beat. So we did this with the right knee, this with the left knee, and in between like the lives and the dance practices, she actually changes what she does. So like in the dance practice, she'll just punch in and out, nothing with the knees, but in the live, she just goes switch, switch. Either way, you're gonna do this and land on your left hip, and then when you bring your hands together, you're gonna switch so that your right knee comes in, and then you're gonna roll your hands, and as you're rolling your hands, you're gonna switch to your left knee, and then you're going to come out immediately with your hands like this, with your fingers pointing out and your wrists like broken, that's what they're called. So this is like one knee movement, switch, bring your wrists together and your right knee in, and then switch so your left knee is in, and then your fingers are pointing in now. So the hands go ta, bring it in, and then pa, and with your legs you're gonna go right knee in, switch, pa, pa, pa. And then last move, you're just gonna bring it together and then switch to your right knee in, and then cross your hands in front of your body like this. So from the beginning, we did da 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 da, ta ta, roll and ta da 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 da. And then just a last move, you're going to step out with your left foot and then take your left hand, swipe, step again, and then go down with your left foot coming up.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm teaching Rosé's part. So she's standing to the left. Basically, you start like just like center in the middle of both legs, your weight in the center, and then you're gonna start by like pulling your hands up until like around like your upper chest area. And then as you're pulling up your hand, you're gonna put your weight to your left, right, and then your head is gonna look down towards your right. So it goes da da, and then you pull it really slowly, and then when you reach like upper chest level, you're gonna flip your hand out, and at the same time your weight is gonna go to the left. So it goes like da. Okay, so you just like put your hands out. After, you're gonna wait for like the guitar strum. It goes like dung dung. So at the first dung, you're gonna go pa. So you're gonna put back your weight to the right, and your hands are gonna close like into a fist. And then, yeah, so it's gonna be like this. And then your head, sometimes she looks like that way, but sometimes she just looks like front, but like head like tilted that way, but you're looking front. Anyways, so the head is kind of up to you. So you're like here, then you go pa, and then you push out with your hands open, and then your weight is shifting that way again. Then you're gonna flip your hand into like a circle, so you're going inside to out. So it goes ha, and as you're doing this, your chest kind of like follows it, so it like adds like a circular like movement. So it goes ha, so you're just like pulling your chest towards your hand, and then that. And then at this point, this is like Jennie's like leg, like imagine there's a leg, and then you're just gonna pull up, like your hand touching her leg, and then you're gonna like, basically you're gonna pull up really slowly until both of your hands are gonna come together like on like your chest area, and then your hip is to the left. Yes, left. So it goes bum, bum, and then here, and then after that, you're gonna put your hand up and your palms facing outwards. So it's like a V, and then pa, pa. So it just goes up, out, and then in, and then out. And then as you're going out again, then your hands, like, they like flip. So here it was your palm facing out. Then here you go in, your palms are facing the inside, and then palms facing inside. So, so from the ground, you're going bum, 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 bum. Okay, after, when you're here, you're gonna put your weight back to your right, and then at the same time, you're gonna pull your hands towards your head, and it's gonna go behind your head. So if you're here, you're just gonna go pop, and all of this is like really slow. And after that, you're turning, and it's the next part. Okay, so let's just recap once from the top of the intro. So you start with this. So it goes bum, 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 tak, tak, ta, pa, bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, and turn, and next part. Okay. Okay, so let's just recap like both of our parts together. So it goes 5, 6, 7, 8, bum, 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 dum, dum, da, dum, bum, 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 and turn. And down. Okay, yes. So after you turn, basically Rosé, well everyone does the same leg, but just like orientation is different. So it's your left leg that's straight and like in front of your right leg, and your right leg is bent. So like side view is this, yeah, and then Rosé is like facing front. So then it's like bum bum but down, and then when you go up, your left hand is gonna swipe up your left leg. So after you're up, you're gonna put your hands up here, and then this is like all like formation change, so you're like moving at the same time. Then you're gonna put your hands back, and your like hip is like thrusted forward, okay? And then you're gonna go back, and then down. Yeah, okay? So after that, you're gonna go woo! And it's like a really like you gotta, I don't know how to explain it. Like a warm, you know? Like here, and then it's like, you have to put your chest down first and let your butt like slide, okay? So you're here, after that, you're gonna put your right leg up, and like your body is like up. So your hands should be like straight, okay? So you're here, you're gonna go, ha! And then you're gonna drop your body and switch your leg, and your hand, oh god, your hand should be like this. So your left hand is like, it's like bent, this one is straight, okay? So you're here, after that you're gonna roll, and then go up, okay? And both of your hands are like straight down, not straight down, I mean like parallel. And then after that, you're gonna lift up, and at the same time, like really try to like pull yourself, like have your chest go out before your head.
So when we're down on the ground, it's like you go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this is one beat, so pump, and then second beat, pump, And then third beat is when you roll and put your hands together. And then fourth beat is everything. Yeah. So it's like dum, dum, and you'll hear it in the song. But make sure to differentiate, like this is ha, one movement, and this is another movement, and then this is prep, and then ha, and then you come up. Oh God, my abs.
Okay, recap. Okay, let's just recap before we move on. So we just did, so turn, and then down, up, and then pump, 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 and boom, and hit, 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 ha, and pull up. Okay. Okay. So once you're here, you're gonna go kick, switch, and then ha. So when you're like dropping it, you basically you're like this. You're just gonna put your left leg on top and just put your right one like completely on the floor. Okay, so after that, you're gonna put your left hand up, so you're gonna do like a circle, and then you're gonna go like this. Yeah, basically like to just like break it down, like you're gonna use this as kind of like a momentum, yeah, momentum, and you're just gonna go ha, turn, and then just straighten your legs and your hands. Yeah, so you should end up like this. And then after that, it's like a cannon, so like each person goes up, but the movement is the same, so you're just gonna go like this, and like make sure to have your right leg bent, and your right one is like straight. It should look like that. Okay. And then, yeah,
And then with the arms, they just slowly drop it, so you can kind of like see your elbows pointing up before. So da da da, and then you just like drop it slowly as we transition to the part. Okay. So let's recap from the end. We did spin and then down, and then you come up, and then na, 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 down, and then pump, pump, flip, and up, and then use your arms, come up, and then you can get out of the way, and then kick, kick, land, bring your hand around, and then come up one by one. And my hair's in my face. But yeah, for this part, I noticed that if you're flexible enough, try to keep your legs as straight up in the air as you can. And this might involve like leaning back a little bit, but you want it to really look like pum, pum, pum. Yeah, and go around. And this, if you're not like flexible enough, like don't like, you can bend your knees a little bit as you put your hands on the ground, but the point is to put your hands on the ground before you come up. So now for Rosé's solo, I'm gonna do Jennie's part, and I think Jisoo is doing the same thing, but opposite on the left. So after you walked from this, basically, like as she's saying na 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 na. Okay, the first thing you're gonna do is take your hand on somebody's shoulder, and then you're gonna bring yourself like up behind, like just coming out from the crowd, and then you're gonna go 1, 2, 3, and with your wrist, you're basically just going to roll them in and like put your hands out. So 1, 2, 3, and then you're gonna go pa, pa. And as you're doing that, you're going to step and then come out with your right foot, and then you're going to hit like up with your right hand, and then bring your left leg in. So for this part here, after we did the like lookout, you're gonna go 1, 2, okay, when you're flipping, Jennie changes between 3 times and 4 times. So if you watch Lisa, she does it 4 times, so I think it's supposed to be 4 times, but you can do either 3 or 4 if you're following Jennie, because she just switches it. So it looks like ta, na, 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 ta, 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 and then you're going to step out with your right foot, and then basically you're going to sit on your right leg, and you're just going to move your hips back and forth. And your hand, basically your right hand's going to be palm up, left hand palm down, and you're going to bring your hands towards the right, flip your hands as you switch your hips, and then flip back. So we do this 4 times, so don't know what to do without, and then you're just gonna leave. So we did ta, and 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna flip your hands 4 times, so ta, and 1, 2, 3, 4, pa, pa, hit, and don't know what to do without you. Walk away.
Okay, so I'm gonna teach Rosé's solo. Like, since it's her solo, like, she kind of changes it sometimes, but I'm following what she's doing from like the practice video. So basically, after you did this, you're gonna go like, we don't really see her leg because she's like behind everyone, but I'm just gonna assume that her hip is this way. I just don't know if it's like her leg is like this or like this, so up to you. So she's gonna go first, there's like a little beat. Like if you count, it's on 8. But basically there's like a little beat before where she like extends her leg, arm. Anyways, she extends her arm and like really fast, and then she like pulls it back. So it's like 5, 6, 7, 8, and then she does like this. So basically it goes, she does 3 like circles with her wrist. So it's like, I don't know, like it's not really on the beat, but it's just like through 3, like it goes with the lyrics. So it's like da da da, and then after that, your hands are gonna go cross front and then out. Okay, this is on the hajima. So it's like na 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 haji. When you're doing haji, then your legs are gonna move. So they were like this, so your hip was this way. You're just gonna do, it's like 2 little steps. So it's like pa, pa. So your right leg is gonna go step kind of to like center yourself, and then your left leg is just gonna push out this way. Yeah. So together it looks like 8 and bam, 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 haji. Okay, so you're here, and then at ma, like hajima, you're gonna just switch. Okay, so your legs are just gonna go switch, and then your hands are gonna pull up behind your head, and then it's gonna go, don't know what to do without. So you're gonna go hand, so flip, flip, and then your hands are gonna go like no, no. Okay, so it's like hajima, don't know what to do without. And with your other hand, it kind of, you're just like slowly like pulling it down until you reach like your like waist, and you're just gonna grab it. But this is like kind of arbitrary. You should just kind of like go slowly. Okay. And after this, you're just gonna change position, and it's the next part. Okay. Yeah. So I'm just gonna recap that really fast. So you just did bum bum bum, and 8 and bam 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 haji ma, and don't know what to do without. Oh, you. Okay, I forgot this. So while you're changing position, your right hand is just gonna go up and then drop it, and it's this part. Okay. Okay, so let's just recap both of our sections together. So you just did boom and 8 and bam 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 haji ma, don't know what to do without you. Okay.
So now this part we're gonna teach together because they're doing the same moves, and it's like the classic BLACKPINK in a line of this song. So you're going to first stand with your facing left with your like feet more than shoulder width apart, And then you're going to take your hands and basically like just spread out your fingers, and with your right hand, you're gonna prep by putting your like left hand out and right hand getting ready to push, and you're gonna push, and then as you're pushing, you're moving your hip so that your waist rests, or so your weight rests on like the left leg. So push and then push. And as you're doing this, you want to keep your upper body, like torso, pretty much like not moving. So ta, ta. So you don't want to be switching levels as you're doing this. So push, push, and then you're going to straighten your legs. And as you straighten your legs, you bring your right hand, you're like, oh, okay. And then you put your head up at the same time. So your right hand is on your head and your head's looking up. And then next move, you're going to switch so your weight goes back on your left side, and then this knee is bent. And then your right hand's going to go on your right hip, and then your left hand's gonna go on the right shoulder of the person in front of you. Yeah. So it's not like this, it's not the left shoulder. You want it to be like slightly crossed. So from here, we do one move and then pa. And then with your right hand, you're going to flip out and you're gonna look at your right hand. So basically you're like holding a plate, and then you're going to flick it in. Yeah. So ta, ta. And as you flick it in, you want to put it on the hand of the person who's like touching you, okay? And then head looking away, looking forward, and then you're going to grab that hand and bring it around your head. So let me just do it with like this hand too. So woo, okay. And then you're still holding onto the hand. 4 beats, you're gonna start with your right shoulder, and basically you're just gonna switch your shoulders as you like bring them up. So it's like right, left, right, and then on left, you're going to switch your weight. So like same as before, this knee bent, all of your weight on your left hip. We go ta, 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 and then step, and ta, and step, and line. Next formation. Cool, okay, recap. Okay. So we're here, we did push, push, up, and shoulder, ta, 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 and pa, 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 ta, 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 ta. Yeah. So we just finished the BLACKPINK in a line doing this thing, okay? Now we're in a different facing line, okay? For this tutorial, it doesn't really matter who's like in front or back, but Jennie and Rosé, they do the same thing but opposite. So it's gonna be a little confusing explanation-wise, but we're just gonna do it at the same time. So like watch whoever you wanna follow. And so now that we're in this line and Jisoo's like in the front, and then I think Lisa's like super front, we're going to step out, right leg if you're Jennie and left leg if you're Rosé. And with the leg that's stepped out, so your outer hand is gonna touch your outer hip, and then your inner hand is gonna touch your inner shoulder. And so basically all of your weight's gonna be on your outer hip, and then you're going to switch and then switch again, so 3 times total. And then during this part in the live, you can see them like kind of adjust their position, but if you get the position right on like your first step out, then just don't do anything with your legs, okay? And basically what you're adjusting for is like you want to be close enough to Jisoo, so she's gonna be doing some arm stuff, and eventually she's gonna like put her hands out like this, and we're gonna pretend we have like a Jisoo when demonstrating this, but basically after you did your ta-ta-ta, you're gonna put your outer hand on like the shoulder of Jisoo, like this, and then you're gonna slide it down towards her hand, like that. So we're here, pat, and then you bring it out, and then you're gonna switch so your outer hand is facing the other direction, and then you take your inner hand and touch like the same spot. So I'm gonna be Jisoo again. So first, you take your outer hand, slide it down, and then you switch, pat, and then from here, you're gonna take your outer hand and basically like hit out, like hit and bring it in, And as you do that, you're gonna slide in with your inner foot. So pa, and like this. And you wanna keep your hand like around your head, and then you're gonna come back out with your hand still around your head, and then you're gonna keep going around your head. And then at the same time, okay, so when you came out, you're gonna bring both your feet out. And then you're gonna hit in, and then step, step, like that. So from here, we did pa, you're gonna hit and come in, and then come out, pa, 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 and then you're going to slide in on your inner leg like that. Yeah. Okay.
And also when you're like hitting out, you have to do, it's like make the circle like big. So basically like when you're doing this, like when you're hitting, imagine there's like a circle. So like open up your arm. Yeah.
So recap, from here, we did da, 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 pa, 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 na, 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 pa, pa, and in, pa, 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 and come in. So Jennie's part, or do you like?
Oh.
Yeah. So for Jennie's part, basically now Ro is going to demonstrate as a Jisoo placeholder. Okay. So don't watch her if you're trying to learn Jisoo's part. Okay. So Jennie, she's going to bring her hand around and then place it on her like Jisoo's shoulder, and then bring up and then place it on her waist, and then wait while the other people are doing like another arm thing, and then come out and then point, and then it's like don't know what to do. And when you're doing that, you're just going to take both your fingers and like go no to the right. So like don't know what to do. At the same time with your neck, you're gonna go whoo, whoo. So just, if you can, try to isolate your head. Yeah. So one more time. So we did 어떻게 이렇게 따라다 따라다, and come out and don't know what to. So you do it twice, and then on do, Jennie's just gonna take her left hand and just go like whoo around and bring her right leg in. So whoo, and it's a formation change.
So I'm gonna teach Rosé's part. So she's on the floor, and this is Jisoo. And so your knee's down, okay, and then this leg is up, but you're like behind, so you're like this. The first thing you're gonna do is like the whole time you're doing like circles, like this, okay. But first circle you're gonna touch like her like thighs, kind of. And after that, you do another circle, and then you touch like her like waist. After you wait a little bit, after you're gonna put your hands out as you get up, and then ha. And this is like the don't know what to do part. So here, she just puts this like knee like really inside, so it's like crossed. Okay. We're just gonna go don't know what to do. But then she doesn't do like the head, because I think she's singing. So,
oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Don't know, but
okay, so just recap. So she's down. You're gonna go circle thigh, circle hips, no, waist, and then you wait a little bit, and then out, and then ha, and then don't know what to do. And then okay, for Rosé, when she does don't know what to do, like she changes it. Like sometimes she does this, but then in a practice video, which is what I learned it from, she does do. So you just do like a circle, like your hips is going to the right, and then your head follows. So it's like don't know what to do, and then walk, 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 and then it's the next one. The chorus.
okay. Now we're starting from the pat, pat, pat recap. So we did 5, 6, 7, 8. Pat, pat, pat. Touch the shoulder, bring it out, and then flip, and then bring in, and pop, and hit, come in, and then da da da, da da da, da da da, da da da, and pa. Don't know what to do. Step and step. Now's the chorus.
So basically, after like the formation change, you're gonna start with your right knee kind of in, but not really, just a little bit. So your hands are gonna be like a gun, but like it's like this thumb is like very close. So it's like like this. So it's not like this, but it's like not like that. It's okay. So basically, it's like a series of flips. So you start your flip like when your elbows are 90 degrees, flip back. Some people kind of like stop it here, but we're just gonna, like Lisa and Rosé, they do it like back. So back and then flip front and ha. So you're gonna, after you put your hands here, you're going to do roll, 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 and like your shoulders are rolling backwards. At the same time that you're rolling, you're gonna be like bending your knees. So it looks like, okay?
And you start with your
Oh, you start with your right
shoulder going back.
Yes. Okay, so let's just do that. So your knee is like this. So you're gonna go flip and flip front here, and then woo! Okay, so after this, you're gonna jump out. So you're like squatting, and then it's important that your head is like tilted to the left. Okay, and the first thing you're gonna do is put like basically like go from your shoulder to front with your palm facing the right. And the first like hip like direction you're gonna go is that way. So it goes here, here, and then put your hands together, and then ha. Yes. And at the same time, how I think about it is that when you're doing this, try to like lean your body to the back. Like it makes it more like, I don't know, it looks better. Okay, so let's just do that. So you did ha, ha, together, down. After that, you're gonna flip. So basically you're gonna step with your left leg and you're kind of like up. Yeah, so you're flipping towards the outside and then hit. Okay, so both of your legs are bent and you're gonna be facing like 45 degrees like that way. And then your hand, it's like you're gonna flip from the inside to the outside. Yeah, and then your hands are kind of like this. Yeah, okay, so you just did flip and then step with this leg and then step this way. And after that, you're gonna put your hands like this. Oh, this one, okay. So your left hand is gonna keep being straight. Right hand is gonna go up and then hit. Yeah. Okay, so let's just do that again. So from here, flip back, flip front here, boom, 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 and ha, ha, together, down, flip, tack, tack, and hit.
When we do the arm circle with your right hand, so it's like a formation change. So basically everyone except Rosé is like rotating to the right, and so they're gonna bring their left leg in before hitting up with the right knee. And this is just so they can get to the formation better.
Yeah. And since Rosé is like going that way, like she still kind of does it, like a little bit, but not like completely together. Like she just does a little bit, but her legs are still like open. Yeah. Okay, so after that, I'm just gonna show you guys the arms first. So you're here, after you're gonna go this way, and then flip up. Yeah, so 3 of them. And then with your leg, you're just gonna go like this the entire time. So it's like a bounce. Okay, so here, boom, and then here you're gonna like crouch a little bit and then pop. Yeah, so it's just like the first one that isn't crouched. The last 2, your body is gonna be like crouched. Yeah, and with their head, they kind of do like different things, but Jisoo like really like flips her head. So it's like up to you. Okay, so after this, then after that you're gonna kick. And at the same time, your hand is kind of like, you're gonna prep for like this move. So you're gonna prep by pulling this arm up at the same time as you're kicking, and then jump out. Yeah. So this one, both of your knees are bent, and then your hands are like this, but like angled. So here, and then you're gonna hit, like think about it like as if like this hand is gonna hit your hip. So here, you're gonna go hit, hit, and then this arm is gonna go like grab your waist. This one is gonna go here and here. Yeah, and at the same time, you're gonna be stepping. So step this way and then that way. So you just kicked, then you're here. You're gonna go hit, hit, and then your hand is gonna go like around your face. So it's here, and then it goes up, so above your head. And then this hand is gonna be on your waist. So you're here, you're gonna go ha, ha. Yeah, and here it's important that like your leg is almost like dragged. Yeah, so your weight is really like put it like to the tip of your foot. Yeah. Okay, so let's just recap the chorus. So from here, you're gonna go flip, flip, pa, pa, and boom, 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 up, ha, ha, and hit, 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 kick. Don't know what to do with that. Yeah.
So we just finished the step to the right, step to the left. From here, you're going to take your right foot and cross in front of your left foot, and take your right hand and cross in front of your left hand. Okay. Important here is to like make sure that your palms are really like showing forward and that your fingers are together. Like they're not spread out like that. You want to keep them relatively together. And so we were here. Go to the right, go to the left. You're gonna step, and then you're gonna step back with your left foot as you cross, and then right foot, and then left foot. So your hands are just gonna go right on top, left, right, left, back and forth, like tiny little circles. And with your feet, you're just gonna go ta, 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 ta. Yeah. So just step forward, back, and then switch back and forward. Again, from here. Did right and left, step and step, step and step. From here, you're gonna step out with your right leg, and you wanna bend your right knee in so that your left leg is completely straight. And with your hands, you're gonna go tap like this. So left arm fully extended, and you're gonna look to the left. So we're here, and then you're gonna switch, and when you switch, you're gonna look at your fingertip, and then this knee is in now, so your left knee. And then you're going to go around with your hands. So basically you're just gonna like keep them really like boxy, and then spin them at the same time. So you're spinning to the left, come around, and then pa. And when you do this, your hands are now like fingertips pointing up. Yeah. As you're spinning, you're going to look forward, and then you're gonna start switching your weight from your left leg to your right knee, like that. So left knee is bent, straighten, and then when you go pa, and this is like kind of sudden, you're gonna boom, bring your right knee in, and then you're gonna look. So like all together, it looks like pa and pa. And then from here, you're gonna go flip, 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 flip as you rotate to the front. And as you're doing that, you're going to slowly like straighten this knee and then bend your left knee. So basically, you're just gonna switch the knee that you're bending back and forth. So from the beginning, we did from here, you're gonna go whoo, to the right, whoo, to the left, and then cross, 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 look to the left, look to the right, circle, and pop. Now keep your fingertips pointing up, and then go boom, 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 boom. From here, we're gonna do like the arm move again. So basically, you're gonna jump into it, keep your right elbow up, and then don't know what, this is the same thing to do without, and this is like a formation change now. So basically you're gonna step, whatever way you're going, you're gonna step with your right leg first, and you're going to flip your hands. So basically if you learned Jennie's part earlier in the verse, it's the same hands. But you're gonna go down with your right hand palm facing up, left hand palm facing down, pa, and then you're gonna flip as you step. And then you're going to go now like before your hands were down here, now you're gonna bring them up so that your arms are like straight and they're shoulder height. So right, left step, and then ta, ta. It's the same hands, you're just gonna change your level of your arms. And then after you do this last one, you're going to step out with your right foot and take your right hand, and it's like a plate. And as you like bring your right hand out, you're gonna like tilt your head, and then basically everything's just gonna go to the right. Bring your right foot in, and then you're going to be facing the right now, and you're gonna switch your hands. So your left hand is prepped down here, flat, and then you're going to switch and bring your left hand and your left knee up. So again, do the last one. You're gonna come around and pa, and you're gonna like bend your right knee too, so you drop a little. Again, from here, we did do, ooh, ooh, ha. Yeah. And then you kind of like rebound coming up a little bit, but this is more like a prep for the next mood. This is more like a prep for the next move. So you're gonna take your hands, first rotate forward, so with your right leg, and then you're gonna do like a circle swoop in front of you, and then ha, come out. So your hands are behind your head. So again, we're here, ha, and circle, ha. And now you're gonna take your right hand and go in front of your head, and as you're doing that, you're gonna step out with your left foot, and then turn a little bit to the left, and then you're gonna take your left hand, right hand still like kind of resting next to your face, and then go around as you swoop, and then come up. So this is like a wave. So from here, did step and whoo, yeah. And then your right hand is dropped, and your left hand is gonna come across slowly, and then after this move, your hands should be like in fists. So we're here. You're gonna go around and whoo, and then fist, and then you're gonna put all of your weight on your left foot and then drop like that. Yeah. So we're here, go around, and then you're going to put all of your weight onto your left leg. And some of them, like when they go ham, like they even like lift their right foot. So basically this is just 2 waves. Yeah. So you're gonna do wave and wave. And then you're gonna bring your like right foot, you're gonna shift it so it's in front of you, and then you're gonna take your right hand and you're just gonna like scoop twice. And as you're scooping, you're gonna go hip up and hip up like that. And sometimes they like step, so they lift their foot off the ground. So we're gonna, after that, we're gonna do this again. So you, do this and hop and come up. And now we're gonna basically do it the opposite way we've been doing this arm thing before. So we're gonna jump out like this, and this is on don't, and then know what to do. You're gonna bring your left hand towards your head, like really dramatically. Then you're going to jump again this side, and then twice you're gonna do this, and then you're gonna prep for the next move on the ground. So bring your hands around your head while you're stepping with your right foot, and then you're gonna come down and put your left hand on the ground. And then, woo! So let's recap from here. Basically halfway through the course, we did don't know what to, come around, and then step, step, step back and left, pop, and switch, go around and pop, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't know what to do without you. Ta, ta, flip and hit and circle, pop and go, wave and ta, 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 again, ta, 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 flip and ta, ta. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do.
Oh, let's just recap the entire chorus with singing. So it goes 5, 6, 7, 8. Don't know what to do without you. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, hey, hey. Boom, 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 boom. Don't know what to do without you. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, hey, hey. boom, boom, boom. Don't know what to do without you. Boom, 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 boom. You. Boom, 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 boom. You. Boom, 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 boom. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. And woo! Down. Okay.